Hi everyone, I'm Nix and today we're chilling with The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine. What kind of tourney is it? I must know.
Do they have need of squires?
You asked me to be my apprentice earlier. No.
The stands are full, I'm sorry.
I shall file a complaint. Our friends in high places.
Please give them my condolences.
It's around here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
Need to speak to the Duchess, urgently.
All right, you scamps. Store is done. Go find your parents.
Kind of
But
cute.
the Pomerine? What about the story of Riddick and the dragon?
They're tales for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia, the master witcher who lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Witcher, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Oh dear. I can say not always, but it's worth being good.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Palmerin's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, he can only count on other rogues. And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
Such a different feel
Her
to
Enlightened Highness has doubtless arrived at the
the
tourney
main
grounds
game
to watch the
and
battle in
Hearts
the
of
arena.
Stone.
If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
So I'm getting distracted by the dresses. I don't even really wear dresses, but these are also pretty.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, but not quite.
Yeah!
As you will soon see.
What will I soon see? Oh! What is that?
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmaar? With only some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Oh, the poor thing! Shouldn't torture it like that.
Shouldn't torment the beast. How would you like to be dumped in an arena, blindfolded with a string of bells dangling from your ass?
Pity a monster. You, a witcher.
I slay monsters who are a threat to humans. You're out to humiliate one to entertain a crowd. No knight will gain any glory from this.
Hard agree. We'll face the Shaelmaar.
Who's going to fight the beast?
Guillaume, the young man you met.
Yeah. Mentioned he'd promised his heart's captor a monster trophy.
Great love demands great sacrifices.
Let's go see Anna Henrietta.
Let's go.
Let's go. There's the Geralt we all know and love. Oh, look at those ruins in the background. Alright, well, good luck, buddy. Way! Way!
I dedicate my imminent victory to fair Lady Vivian.
Vivian. She wasn't expecting that, was she? Hopefully it's a victory.
It's begun. The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Is he gonna die? Oh! I feel really bad for it. Oh.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Sure, me too. Ow. Oh, there goes a bell. Oh, that's not good. Is that Anna Henrietta? It's not dead. Oh dear.
Damn it.
Oh no, it's making noise! Oh, ow.
We have to help him.
Oh, careful now. Oh no.
Down. Can only tell where we are when it hears us.
How do... Ow, 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 ow. Ow, I'm trying to move.
Down came the Witcher in one mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its plans confound. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the gods. Soon the Witcher shall try.
Over here, over here, over here.
Drink up the ocean and set fire to the wood.
Over here. How do I get his...
In this struggle can come to any good.
Am I making enough noise? Am I I don't know. How do I make noise?
Gonna hang your head from myself.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Seems to be aiming for me when it goes for a little roll.
Who leaves at the love's first spurt. So the Witcher wooed the Shaelmaar, then its foul heart hurt.
Is it digging?
Faint, its razor strikes belly. Shaelmaar's cries ring aloud.
Oh, don't do that. Okay.
Transforms into jelly.
Come on, buddy, this way. This way. Oh, goodness me. Ah! You need to come over here. This way, this way. Roll towards me. Oh, oh, oh. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, done. That felt awful. Also, real difficult. Didn't know how to make noise. Level 40, look at me.
The Shaelmaar lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
It doesn't feel good. They don't hate me here, though.
Do what you must. Finish the deed.
Oh. That's so true to me.
Monster's no threat. No need to kill it.
A victor may always show mercy. It is his right. Long live Geralt the Merciful.
And Henrietta's not going to be pleased. What do you mean he's used to the beast? He's not. They're not going to kill him.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine. Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Oh dear.
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
Hello.
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Hello.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We are delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly, honored.
See to our young hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk. We had been long awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
Thanks.
Your Grace. Shaelmaars are dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
What about the crowd? Say the Shaelmaar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated for completing another task altogether.
Yes, I'm aware. Let's do this.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. We
Damien.
let the investigation pending your arrival. But wherever could he be? Come, we must find him.
Off a trot. Darling. Who is
Tell us,
Damien?
have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Why'd you ask?
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Okay.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Hello.
Your Grace. Witcher.
Greetings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Sorry to
something
have
like
to
that,
tell
huh?
you, but the guardsman handling the last victim's body...
I know already. The creature in the cellar of Corvo Bianco. Was it the beast?
No. A Bruxa, a kind of vampire. Not the beast, but tied to it in some way.
Okay, we're on the same. We're on the
know
same
this
page.
how?
Through careful analysis of
I'm
the
a
evidence,
witcher.
both on the riverbank and at Corvo Bianco.
Do you mean to insinuate the investigation thus far has been sloppy?
Geralt insinuates nothing of the sort. We must listen to him attentively.
I'm gonna need two things. Information. I read that as a library, and I wish it was, but it's a
I
laboratory.
examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here.
Oh.
I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively.
Oh.
Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay.
Ah.
Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
The lure of surprise. I mean, I feel like these days, witches are less likely to do that because that was like the way to recruit more boys to be witches, right? I'm gonna say not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic.
It's not.
On the other hand, on returning to the palace, we would likely find impatient petitioners or a set of sample fabrics for a new dress. Poor rewards, both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus,
Yeah,
we've
you never know
decided you shall
what destiny
receive
is.
the deed to a vineyard,
Woo!
Corvo Bianco, and a sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate. Title to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The
Wait.
coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Oh my god, we get a
Lovely,
potato farm.
generous gesture, Your Grace. But, Corvo Bianco, isn't it the Duchy's
That's why
temporary
they-
morgue?
Is
Giving it
now?
to us.
The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant.
Someone's
Yet,
getting
in
hung.
its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a witcher. What's more, Nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace.
He's mad.
I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
He's very grumpy. I need to go to Corvo Bianco now. I was joking about it being a potato farm, but Geralt finally gets his potato farm. Tell me about the first victim.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die.
Crespi.
He was famed once for his many glorious tournament victories. Then he grew old, hung up his sword, and took to winemaking.
Yeah, sounds
Crespi
about
was
right.
not loved by the wine merchants.
Oh.
He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time. He asked us for a
Okay.
dispensation from all court ceremonies. We did not grant it. We could not. Once you've taken the oath of a knight, you remain a knight till death.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feast-goers noticed he was missing. The town watch found him an hour later. On his hands and knees, propped against the town pillory, his sword hanging from his neck. He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon. Blows of great force.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees, meaning someone posed it.
So it seems.
Huh. Seems to have enemies, same as Delacroix.
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found in one such place. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut
I
purses.
don't know why it's
Criminals fear
flickering.
the beast? Telling in a way. Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me an amateur? Not hands, but claws killed Ramon Dulac. The wound was deep, clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer. Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous. Maybe revenge was the motive.
It's not out of the question. Dulac had shady dealings with the criminal underworld, but no one ever came forth with concrete proof of any misdoings.
So both potentially had enemies, people who wanted to do them in. Both were posed. I mean, all three arguably were posed. One on their knees, on his knees with a sword hanging from his neck. The second one posed like he was sleeping, taking a nap, sleeping on the job. And the third one was kind of posed in fishing nets.
So, first two victims were knights, best
In a
years
way.
behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times knights face new challenges, enterprise being the latest addition to the chivalric virtues.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade. Palmerin even nicknamed him Sir de la Stinchi.
Found a coin pouch on his body. Contained florins dating from various times, hailing from different provinces of the Empire.
Delacroix loved coin, true, but had no patience for numismatics.
Yeah, there really does seem to be. There's a lot of shady business going on.
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances. Seems the murderer, whoever or whatever it is, has some meaning to convey.
These were honorable men. We are horrified by the
Were they?
disdain, the disrespect with which they were treated. These were knights of Toussaint. Blast it.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All
Yeah.
the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the 5 chivalric virtues. And even if
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
5 virtues. Why are they so important to your knights?
Strange question.
Your Grace, forgive me. I'm a foreigner trying to understand another land's customs.
You are
Nicely played.
forgiven. According to legend, the virtues we cultivate were bestowed upon us by the Lady of the Lake. How we truly came to espouse them, none remember. In Toussaint, we believe men of low birth should be simple-hearted and obedient. We expect much more, however, of our knights. They are to be soldiers and courtiers, lords and servants. Thus, the need for clear moral guidelines. At the time of his dubbing, a knight vows to demonstrate throughout his life honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Very interested by the repeated talk of the Lady of the Lake. Because in the books, we had two Ladies of the Lake. We had Nimue, who was, I believe, either very far in the future or in a different land entirely. And then we have Ciri, who was mistaken as the Lady of the Lake in Camelot. Unless she went back in time, but that's still weird. So there's another Lady of the Lake, mayhaps. The beast announcing moral decay.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule. Generosity by a coin pouch shoved down a throat. It seems to fit true, though not perfectly.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
Let's think. At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds or in the palace gardens. Our annual hare hunt shall begin there shortly. Have you heard of the custom?
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around in a bunny costume. Not sure why. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years.
Oh dear.
The famed cowardice of rabbits.
Could it be that simple?
Oh no, not
Is Milton
Milton!
de Peyrac-Peyren the next victim?
Milton also knew Delacroix. Told me so down by the river.
Damien! To me, something so obvious. De Peyrac-Peyren, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac formed a knightly team. It was years ago, but
Who was the fifth? Who was the fifth?
They were a team?
they were close friends, tightly knit, and as such earned the trust of our father, the Duke. We often witnessed him turn to them with delicate matters. Later, their paths diverged.
Unlikely to be a coincidence. Beast must know it too. It's a lead, I'm sure.
Who's the fifth?
Your Grace, we need to find Milton immediately.
Rather problematic. You see, the garden entertainments are due to start, and he's disguised as the hare, hiding somewhere waiting for some tipsy courtiers to find him. The hare's hiding place is a carefully guarded secret.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm.
Remain calm.
Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic will only incite the beast to strike sooner.
But the beast can
And
hit me
you,
up.
Witcher, follow me. My gardens, my night, I shall take the fall. A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace. Horses? Ready our horses!
Horses. Oh dear.
Your Grace!
She's kind of cool. Carol! What was that look about? Oh, there she is, a
What the
sweet
hell?
mare.
Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. Onward!
I want to be like her when I grow up.
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Everything's suspicious.
Faster,
Ooh.
Geralt! Right like the wind!
I'm riding.
Your Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Blow she live?
This way! Through town! Try not to lose your way.
I will try. I will also try not to
Sharp right! Take care!
end up trampling anybody. This is cool. Oh my god.
Let's follow her.
Let's no children, no. Honestly. Yeah, because this definitely isn't gonna freak anybody out. Horse.
Clear a path! Clear the way, I said!
Yeah, this is definitely gonna put. I'm not some rogue. This is definitely gonna put everyone's minds at ease, isn't it? I'm almost out of.
Here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
Are we getting off
We
now?
must go to where the
Okay.
game is being held. The
Well-
participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand, they can deduce where the hare, Milton, hides.
Mean we need to find those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules.
Hello. How do we break the rules? This is so cool. This is so cool. Oh my goodness.
On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up.
Oh.
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the golden fish, while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be quickest.
Okay, where? Unicorn horn?
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. It runs around over there, look.
Oh yeah, I see.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, Geralt. It's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
Okay.
The golden fish and the horn both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other phoenix egg hunters. All clear? Then let's get to it.
Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I needed the toilet. Where am I going? Down here. I keep forgetting the run button.
peace to our domains. Flout its writ and
Shush. I'm busy. I'm assuming this isn't timed, but at the same time it feels timed.
Glad to see her.
I want this one first. This place is beautiful. Oh, there's a hare.
Do you see anything? They should be in the woods.
Gustav and Consuelo. My, who would have thought?
Let me.
I need to be doing
Take
stuff.
good care of
Ooh,
yourself.
what's
Nothing to
this?
see here. Move along.
Sorry, getting distracted again. I need to go. Let's go this way. Down here. Oh, it's up here somewhere. I need to somehow convince it to be my friend. It's a horse. It's a horse with a.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We
Horn
would not
blossom
be
on his
in
head.
this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Geralt of Rivia. Hello. Oh dear. Good start, Geralt. Good start. A treat for the unicorn. Meow!
Roach likes carrots. Maybe unicorn will too.
This is an outrage. An outrage, I tell
Roach
you.
won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Shush! Rules schmoles. Can you move, please, Geralt? What's that?
Think unicorns. Rainbows, little girls, sweets maybe?
It's a normal horse, Geralt. What is a
Cold
meowing?
game's not likely to tempt a unicorn.
Meow! Oh my goodness. What's that? Apples?
Crispy apple. Should like that like any other damn horse.
Oh, what do you think it'll be? I'm gonna take all three.
How dare he?
Oh, shush. I want to take the apple. How do I put the apple in my hand? This is how. Okay. I have the apple. Hello. Get the apple out. R1.
An apple. Yum yum.
Yum yum. Hi baby, look. Do you want a little apple? You want an apple? Apples and sugar cubes, right?
Easy.
Clear from the horn of a unicorn. I like
Gardens are
guys.
huge. Be better off on horseback.
Like this?
Go, go.
I didn't actually think that would work, I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious.
Oh, is my head F?
Okay.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Should it though? Okay, you wait there, please, Roach. White Roach.
It's positively useless.
Here we go.
What the blazes?
Yep.
Someone just dive in the water?
Yeah, you
Perhaps
idiots.
that's the way to do it.
Is that a golden one? Candy? Oh, hell yeah. That's not a golden one. Toffee? That looks golden to me. Does that look golden to you? It is. Oh no. Who took my fish?
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
Who's got my fish?
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your merciful eye, and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon its heavenly course doth trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
A key.
A key.
Okay.
You bomb-botched wretch!
Yeah, alright. Blah blah blah.
Disgraceful.
Honestly, these people have no sense of whimsy. Somehow even cooler that a witcher just appears out of nowhere and Shaelmaar. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Elven. Does anyone know where my unicorn is? Please. I had a unicorn.
Positively useless.
Ooh!
She can't possibly see a thing.
There she is.
Precisely.
There we go. Okay. Here. I'm just going to follow the yellow brick road.
Have you noticed all the guardsmen in the gardens? Is something afoot?
Guardsman in the garden.
What's your surprise?
No backs.
Okay.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity, or shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
Oh my god. She's the
I am
Duchess.
the rules. Geralt.
I'm surprised that nobody knows and can just tell us where.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese. So it begins big and ends small? Like a cave? That makes sense. Or does it begin empty and end full, like a pantry? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease. End like a mouse. That to me sounds like you start out wide, not you specifically, but it starts out wide and it ends up full. Oh yes, palace pantry.
Mice and cheese. Palace pantry, maybe?
No, the hare is obliged to hide here in the gardens. Look, if we take roan, hollow it out and fill it with ease. The letters, that is. We get green. Then mouse, but starting with what heads heart cheese. Why, it's greenhouse.
Oh!
Pretty clever. And it sounds right to me.
There are several greenhouses in the gardens, but only one with a
That's
door that
how we're
locks.
playing.
And the key to it looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Ha! Oh, I feel like an idiot. Wordplay. I do love a bit of wordplay. She's clever. I like her.
Wait here.
Oh!
The butch?
Those are some long claws. That has to be a vampire, right?
What was that?
Go off, Geralt. Oh my god! Where's the rum? Hortville. I've been somewhere before that ended up in a warehouse with a vampire. Where are you? Unless it's... no.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
How many innocents? Conversation's not about me.
Not here to talk about me.
Yet that is exactly what we are doing. So, did they send you after me? Who are they?
What do you mean, they? Duchess hired me. You've been murdering her subjects.
Is it as simple as that?
Not there anymore.
I would ask you to convey to the Duchess that I've but one victim left. But you'll not get the chance.
Oh, there they are. Beast of Beauclair.
I won't let you kill again.
Oh, you're cool. Oh, you got little claws. Oh, nice. Better at dodging, my bad. Okay, so I can only seem to hit when you're trying to attack me. Come on, come on, come on, Geralt. Come on, Geralt. I'm not doing anything. No, you don't, whatever that was. Can I parry and counter? This is not easily. Whoa. Damn indeed. Oh, oh. Okay, okay. Okay. Not doing too great. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay.
Damn it.
Ow. Did I die?
You were to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
You got a hole in you, buddy. What the hell is happening? Who is this?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Who's me?
Regis? You all right?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was
Sorry for the
a bubbling,
scream.
shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better
God, I'm
shape now,
crying.
as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
ridiculous. Why am I crying
What
right
happened?
now?
It was my fault.
Oh no,
Never got a
Geralt, it
chance to
wasn't.
apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
I shouldn't be crying right now. This is ridiculous. I'm so sorry for screaming. That took me so by surprise because he's dead. Oh, sorry about this. Do apologise. I spent most of yesterday crying over the fact that book spoilers incoming. Seriously. Skip ahead a little bit. I'll put it in the chapters. Severe book spoilers. Lady of the Lake. I spent all of chapter 9 crying because Milver, Cahir, Angoulême, and Regis died. I cried heavily. And then, obviously, I cried a lot in the last chapter as well, because Geralt's Hansa was my absolute favourite group. And when they all died, I was really sad. This is ridiculous, because they're characters, okay? I can't be doing this. I can't be crying in videos again. This one crying because he's alive. Now I see why so many people wanted me to finish Lady of the Lake before playing this. This is ridiculous. How does he... I mean, they get it. Because they regenerate. But also, he was literally melted into a pillar. Lump. He was a lump. Does that mean that the others might come back? Because what I would do for Cahir to still be alive and to be in The Witcher 4, I really want Cahir to come back. That's... I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Milver to the ends of the earth. But I think... And Cahir was left a little bit open-ended, let's be honest. It doesn't matter. Regis is alive. How did you regenerate?
Miraculous regeneration. How do you manage it?
Goodness
I had
me.
help from the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
That's the biggest twist. I'm still processing this. I'm still processing this. I feel like an idiot for crying. That just took me so by surprise. Because I thought he was dead. Things I would like to say in my defense. There's nothing I can say in my defense. I am obsessed with this game and this world, and I consumed every part of the books. And when one of my favourite characters died and then comes back to life, I'm going to be emotional. And that's okay. And I'm not stupid for crying. It's normal. Fun fact, within about 2 pages of where we met Regis in the books, I had guessed that he was a vampire. And I have the Instagram story to prove it. Because he was sniffing things out like nobody's business, and that screamed vampire to me. I just think he's really cool because he knows so much. He knows, he's like been around for such a long time that I feel like me and Regis could sit and just talk for hours on end about the most random things. I know that the games aren't canon to the books, but it's canon in my heart. All this said and done, let's have a look. Let's step back a little bit from the fact that this is one of our best friends in the whole wide world and deal with how Killer I'm hunting seems you know him. Not only that, but what do you mean you have a replacement hand? This feels very Frankenstein's monster. And I'm not sure I like it. They're obviously pretty close because the beast of Beauclair, honestly, very cool name, said to him, "You should be regenerating." What does that mean? Also, I love that he's got garlic on his little bag. I love his bag. I want it. I want it to be mine. Little vials and the herbs and the garlic. Oh. What brings you back after all these years?
So you being here, it's no coincidence?
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Detlef. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
Detlef.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlef is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Clearly not fast enough.
Great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlef is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Thing is, obviously, Regis comes from a place where he used to be that kind of a vampire, kind of a higher vampire, where he would kill for sport and because he felt like it. So that could mean that he knows the signs, but it can also mean, I don't know, because this whole playthrough is going to be there's going to be so many book spoilers scattered around. I'm not going to be able to point out every single one. But Regis in the castle, when they were there to save Yennefer and Ciri, drank a lot of human blood after a long while of not doing that on purpose. And I worried at the time. I was like, afterwards, ha 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 ha, gonna have to watch over him for a little bit, because what if he goes back to his old ways and he becomes addicted to it again? And he seems level-headed right now, but that doesn't mean that he is level-headed. He could be covering for his friend as well, because he wants his friend to have a second chance. Sorry, my hair is doing me in at the moment. It's annoying me. So, what good reasons could he possibly have?
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Are you sure about that? Why does he need hands?
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds.
Hey!
When circumstances force you to, of course. Remember the year 964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
I don't think I was
Blind fear
alive.
gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlaf, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Interesting similarities. Brute of Lyria. Is it Lyria? And Beast of Beauclair. Why did Detlef kill the monster?
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Detlef an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlef found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains.
Nurture your remains?
He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
But also, how does that work?
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlef's trump card is his herd instinct. His tribal propensity. In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him, immensely.
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlef doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
But why haven't you found out yet? How long has it been?
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlef is no monster.
Depends how many more he
all right
kills.
already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère la Chaise-Longue Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
You're not going to turn into a bat? Just a bit of... Oh, uh-oh.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
You're the last one, aren't you? Do we reckon that's number 5? Oh, I am close to death. Oh my goodness. I need drawings on how this regeneration works. Ooh! Emil, Regis, Rahelic, Terzieff, Godfrey. Geralt chased Sir Milton's murderer with mad intensity. How this chase ended stands as clear witness to the fact Geralt was facing a highly dangerous foe. The killer led Geralt to an old warehouse where it set a trap for him. A fight ensued, and at a crucial moment, Geralt was saved by Regis, a higher vampire and an old friend. Here I must explain that years ago, Regis had joined Geralt's band of fellow travellers, of which I was a proud part, and set off with us in search of Ciri. Together we lived through many fascinating adventures, and Regis proved himself a loyal friend, the kind you can trust with your life. Sadly, the expedition ended tragically for Regis. He was killed by a Vilgefortz, who reduced him to nothing more than a wet stain. Hence the witch's immense surprise at encountering his old friend. After all, he had seen Regis die with his own eyes. But the thing is, that was not Regis's final death, nor even his first. As a young man, Regis had been a bit of a free spirit and overindulged in the drinking of blood. This lifestyle led him to being butchered by angry villagers. Regenerating from that took him 50 years, or nearly no time at all, for an immortal. When he was back in full health, he kicked the habit of blood drinking for good. For years, we'd all thought he was gone forever, yet here he was, standing in front of Geralt in that dockside warehouse. Regis explained that he had regenerated and come to Toussaint to find Detlef, a friend. Such were the dramatic circumstances bringing Regis and Geralt together again in Beauclair. They did not have long to enjoy their reunion, however. They could hear others approaching, and Regis, not wanting to risk an encounter with angry humans, agreed to meet back up with Geralt at the cemetery where he had made an altogether comfortable temporary home for himself. Detlef. Milton's murderer was very swift. Even with years of witchering under his belt, Geralt could barely keep up with him. Soon it became clear the killer was as clever as he was fast, by entering an old warehouse where he set a trap for Geralt. In this way, Geralt had his first face-to-face encounter with the beast of Beauclair and discovered it was a higher vampire named Detlef. I knew it was a vampire! A fight immediately ensued, which might have ended very badly for the Witcher had he not been saved in the nick of time by an old friend, Regis, who put a stop to their battle. After that, Detlef fled away in a puff of fog. So who do we reckon the fifth one is? Because there's 5. There's 5 virtues and 4 murders. So is number 5 Delaunful or Delator? When did we meet Milton? I reckon, this is the thing, I recognise the name and I can't remember for the life of me why. I know why, I know that I read it at some point. Milton made for good company. Was he also a good man? That I do not know. Geralt later told me later some incidents from his past gnawed on his conscience. We shall never know precisely what moral burdens he carried, for Milton de Peyran perished in the palace gardens, the beast's 4th victim. May he rest in peace. Oh! Not all knights errant in Toussaint were embodiments of virtue, but if I had to choose one among them who did personify their chivalric creed, it would be Palmerin de Launfal. He is all the more admirable for the fact that, years ago, he was no stranger to the pleasures of eating, drinking, and making merry in a variety of fashions. With time, however, he abandoned vice and drew closer to the knightly ideal. Geralt realised this when Palmerin came to him as an envoy from Anna Henrietta. The old-fashioned and somewhat naive knight immediately made a good impression on him, for while he did take formalities and courtesies a tad too seriously, he was anything but pompous or grandiose. I think he might be the 5th. It's got to be one of those two, hasn't it? Anna Henrietta. If this world has ever known a ruler who enjoyed the absolute admiration of her subjects without the need for systematic repression or a particularly cruel hangman, it was without a doubt the sovereign of Toussaint, Duchess Anna Henrietta. Called Henrietta by those who knew her well, she was the widow of the late lamented Duke Raymond and a one-time lover of a very famous and talented artist who would prefer to remain anonymous down the line. A few years prior, when the Witcher and a band of friends were visiting Toussaint, Anna Henrietta had the pleasure of meeting Geralt of Rivia. When a mysterious beast began attacking her courtiers, the Duchess thus knew exactly whom to summon, and while searching for the beast, the Duchess proved that, when the need arose, she was able to throw off the chains of convention and get her hands dirty with direct action alongside the Witcher, even if she had to do so in a state of relative I don't know how to pronounce that word. It is foreign to me. Okay, one more thing. Quests. La cage à feu, or feu. The beast in Geralt's clash had been violent, albeit brief. Now with it done, Geralt could have a chat with his long-lost friend Regis. A higher vampire, Regis revealed that the creature terrorizing Beauclair was none other than his dear friend Detlef. Geralt now understood he was pursuing a truly dangerous foe, a higher vampire, one of Regis's ilk. Is it even possible to kill a higher vampire? Then the Witcher and the vampire heard a clamour. A posse was drawing near, so Geralt and Regis cut their conversation short. Preferring not to draw any attention, the vampire disappeared, but not before inviting the witch to pay him a visit at a temporary quarters he'd established at the local cemetery. You had better believe it. Mère la chaise longue. Oh, we need to go to Corvo Bianco. So all of us... Oh, there's so much going on. Okay. Should I go there straight away, or should I go and do some other things first? I think my thoughts so far is I love this game, and this is definitely not disappointed in the slightest. Can I climb up this? I can. I might edit the videos a little bit, differently. Love letter. In that, instead of me, while filming, pausing, I think I might pause it during editing and be like, hey, this is a good stopping point. This is a good starting point. Because I found with Hearts of Stone and with the main game, sometimes I'd be stopping and starting at the wrong points. And the next part would be too short, too long. And I feel like this might flow better. So we'll see how this works. It's a new style for me. But we'll see. Love letter. Let's read it. My beloved Clara, you have no idea how happy I am that the warehouse has been closed. How good it is to know each time we wish to embrace, no one shall stand in our way, neither my father nor your mother. It shall never occur to them we rendezvous in this shuttered warehouse. I already laugh at the thought of them clambering over rooftops like before, or looking through the rushes by the river. Even now, writing these words, I feel how much I would like to see you. I hope it would be like yesterday. I cannot speak for you, but as for me, I would just as well we never set foot out of this our warehouse, our wonderland. Longingly, your Albert. Deed to Corvo Bianco. We, Anna Henrietta, by the grace of the gods, Duchess of Toussaint, do hereby grant Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge, the lands belonging to the estate of Corvo Bianco, together with all the goods and chattel found thereon. Furthermore, Geralt of Rivia now becomes the owner of the estate and swears to see to its care and upkeep. He has to make it fertile and beautiful, and shall enrich himself from the harvest that the land provides, for his own glory and the glory of Toussaint. Let it be known to all and sundry that in our fair domain, deeds of beauty shall never go unrewarded, and the land will never lie fallow. For both deeds and land exist to bear good fruit. Her illustrious grace, Anna Henrietta. I really like that. Start with a groan full of ease, hollowed out by ease, green, and like a mouse at the head of hard cheese. House. That's so clever. I'm not surprised that I didn't get it, because I didn't know we were going that hard on the wordplay, but...
We must allow the Witcher to ply his trade.
Hello. Okay. I don't want to go to Regis straight away. I think that I want to go to Corvo Bianco. And possibly go and visit Guillaume in the medic's tent. Geralt's house. Real estate granted to the Witcher by the Duchess. You can catch some rest and relaxation here between contracts. That's so cute. There's also a notice board here. Oh my god, there's so many places. I want to do a little bit of exploring. Ooh. I want to do a little bit of exploring. Let's see if I can find anything else. Oh, purchasing brief. Toy inventory. Tin soldiers, stuffed animals, baby dolls, grown-up dolls, building bricks, jigsaws, knight's outfit, full princess costumes, and witch capes. That's cute. Okay. This is the out way? This is the out. That's not the out way. How do we get out? Is it this way? No. This way? There we go. Hello. Okay. Wow. Should we have a look inside the castle first? You just fishing? Oh, this is oh, it's beautiful. Stop it.
Do not even dare.
I was not going to dare.
Is it not evident I'm busy?
Clearly. Oh, that mountain. Oh, it's disgusting how beautiful this place is. Oh,
Sir,
what is
sir,
happening?
a letter for you, sir.
For me?
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Okay. I'm going to give him a little tip.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Oh, what does it say?
Dearest.
I suspect weighty affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint. Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this.
Oh?
I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations.
Recognize the name.
Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless. I felt this matter could prove of some importance to you, thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
I love them so much.
A professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Sounds like an upgrade to me.
Milton the Peyrac falls victim to
Shush.
his own cowardice.
It
The
turned
beast of
out,
Beauclair
she
has
was
struck
working
again.
with 4 fingers'
Citizens,
hands,
beware
sending
of
the
the
poor
beast.
fool straight
Turn
into a
your
trap.
trembling
Oh dear.
hearts to the good book. You will find solace there.
Oh.
Count Borges the Sulphurous cordially invites all to
Woo.
attend a lecture regarding the extinction of rare species and the dangers this represents to the natural order. Admittance free of charge.
And wine council
Greetings.
no
I want to go to the
half-hearted
lecture.
measures.
Where's the lecture? I would like to go. Knight Dormant Square. Oh, there's so much happening.
The Duchess and the chivalric code.
Look. Hello. This is where I pick up
Cottlesocks and Blunderbuss. I paid too much out again.
I swear on
your
my
Camerlengo.
Brave hero. I am Raphael de Sorman, and I am the Ducal Camerlengo.
I'm Geralt. So what is it you do here?
I pay the knight's errand.
For what?
Our knights wander the roads, protecting Toussaint from bandits and
Toussaint?
monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash a Hans, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see me. You shall be rewarded.
Consider me intrigued. Ooh, you sell things too.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Oh, hello. Diagrams. What are these books, though? The Civil War in Toussaint. Noble Houses of Toussaint. Volume... a lot. I can't remember what L is. I know that's 7. What is L? 50? Is it 50? So that'll be 57? I don't know. The last basilisk of its kind, a study in ecology by Borges de Salveris. Gwent a history. History of the fortress of Duntine as chronicled by Le Papillon. Is that the butterfly? Guide to the Vineyards of Toussaint, Volume 1, the Saint-Retour Valley. What else is there? Guide to the Vineyards of Toussaint, Volume 2, the Blessure Valley. The Tenebrous Wilderness of Ked Merkvid. Curious Customs of the Toussaintoise. Excerpt. Master Pharamon's Thoughts on Elven Architecture. Hellhounds, Harbingers of the End. On Soundwaves, Bats and Shaelmaars. Forgotten Species, the Proto-Fleda. On Hunting Basilisks, a compendium. The Adventures of Spiky and White, and a white called Franchoni. That feels like a Franchoni to me. Van Grot's Amazing Anti-Fleda Stratagem. Me, My Panther and I by Abigail Lett. Kikimoras, Truths and Myths about the Insidious Insectoids. Slizzard Through the Ages. The So-Called Giant Centipedes, or My Only Comfort in Exile. Natural Born Killers, a study of Garcanes. Alps, Bruxay's Dangerous Cousins. Oh my god, Alps! Like the mountain! I just had a flashback of like part 2 or 3. Play the clip.
Or maybe an Alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master.
Like the mountain?
If you don't...
That. The Wondrous World of Insectoids, a supplement. Journal of Research into Archespall of Fire and Stone. Catechans, Ithan's Prophecy. I've read that one. The Fall of Hubert Ballast. A Code Duello. The Ducal Chronicle 2nd Amended Edition. The Ducal Chronicle 1st Edition. All mine! I have so much to read. Coin to pay the knights. Where's it come from?
Can't help but be curious, but where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course.
Of course.
Her illustrious highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage, pardon me, financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
Okay. I'm not in the mood for Gwent right now.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
And you, good sir.
On my honor,
Knight
I
for
shall
hire.
smash the plunderers, scatter them to the winds.
Okay. Locked.
The history's wheel roll.
I think today is a day for exploring for me. I've completely lost you then. I don't know where you were. Ooh. Interesting. Today's a day for exploring and not so much for Gwent. I don't know why. I'm just not in the mood for Gwent right now. I will come back and we will play Gwent. I also want to buy some...
No half-hearted measures.
What about? Why are there random chairs in random places? I feel like I will come back and we'll do some proper Gwenting. I want to get the Skellige deck. I'm just... Sometimes... I just want to run around a little bit, and today is one of those days.
I think I shall say tittle it all and go hunt sheep.
Banquets and wine are rather suited for pleasant mirth.
I'm sure. Look at that. Oh, it's you who's playing. That was quite good. Look at that in the distance. Those... What is that? What am I looking at right now? Something over here. This? I don't know, but I want to visit it. I'm going to run around for a little bit, see what I can find. Oh, that's pretty. Can we go inside a little bit? Oh, we can! Hello! Sorry. Lots of statues and stuff. Ooh. Staircases. Ooh.
I've always dreamt of traveling to the north.
Okay. What's through here? More stairs! I'm getting so lost. I hope that I can find a bedroom. Well, no, not quite, but I hope that I can find a bus stop. Wow. Got a good view here, my guy. Got a good view. Ooh. Outside! Oh, goodness me, that sky. I think what I love about... Oh, that was Anna Henrietta. I shouldn't call her that. We're not friends. Yet. I think what I love most about Toussaint is the... Obviously, in Lady of the Lake, there are a lot of Arthurian legends. And Toussaint, to me, feels like this world's version of Camelot, almost. With the Knights Errant. And... how beautiful it is, and the you know, the feel of legends and myths, etc. And with the Lady of the Lake.
Don't crowd around.
Yes, Geralt?
Wanted to talk. That is, if it's no bother, Your Grace.
Why ever would it be? I'm listening. What is it?
I don't know yet. Oh, you meet Dandelion. How'd you meet?
Don't mean to pry, Your Grace, but
I think I know.
Curious how you met Dandelion. Mind telling me about it? So long as it's not a sensitive subject, that is.
Oh, ancient history. My father announced a grand tourney. Julian was invited. He was to compose a song about a valorous struggle in the arena. What he wrote was the most beautiful love ballad I had ever heard. Papa was furious, refused to pay him.
Ballad. About you?
Not overtly. I was married to Raymond at the time, after all.
I get it.
Do you think it was actually just a generic love ballad and she assumed it was about her, and actually he wrote it about literally every maiden he'd ever set eyes on?
This tourney, quite a dose of pomp and circumstance.
We cherish this tradition. My great-grandmama Adela Marta elevated it to its current status. For the longest time, she could not decide whom to wed. Meanwhile, her suitors, and there were swarms, often duelled one another. In their contests, Ademarta saw an altogether comfortable way of picking the prime apple from the bushel of potential husbands, determining who had what she valued most in men: strength, valor, and cunning. Thus, she commanded them to take part in tourneys, though in the end she chose none of them, and wed instead the youngest son of Nilfgaard's reigning emperor, whom she met on a journey south.
But Beauclair's inhabitants had begun to enjoy the night's sparring.
Very much so. And not only they. The year after, knights from far and wide gathered to face one another for sport and glory. And so it has remained. Though the price has changed. The Duchess's hand and half the duchy are no longer in the offing. Still, Beauclair's tourneys are famed the world over. Of that we are rather proud.
Has Toussaint always been neutral?
Can't help but wonder how Toussaint manages to stay out of every war. Nilfgaard's next door, yet it never comes to so much as a minor border skirmish, not to mention a full-fledged invasion.
Our knights guard our
I was right.
borders.
Cool.
And my cousin, Emperor Mir Farem Rhys, assured me Toussaint would remain neutral and has kept his promise. I have oft tried to prevail upon him in no uncertain terms to tame his belligerence once and for all. Sadly, he has not heeded my pleas. To the world's great sorrow, I fear.
Sorrow indeed, Your Grace.
See you later.
Thanks for sparing the time, Your Grace.
Duty calls.
You got it.
I understand. Understand and approve.
That was nice. I enjoyed that.
The guard brings peace to our domains.
I like this now. Being able to talk to people, knowing the history and knowing everything from the books. And just talking to them to be reminded or to catch up on how the writers at CDPR fill the gap between the books and how they make it make sense with the games. I just think that's cool. I'm really excited to play the other two games.
3 couplets, none of which are suitable to show myself in.
I kind of have to play them now, you know? I'm too excited about it all not to. Where am I going right now? I don't know. I want to go across that tiny little bridge. Oh, roaches up here. What did you just say to me? Oh, that's what that little bridge is. Never mind. Okay. Where on earth? Oh, there's a signpost there. It's a bus stop. Beauclair Palace. That's the Palace Gardens. I kind of want to go to the Palace Gardens just so I can go back to... I'm curious if there's anything in the greenhouse, you know? What can I say? Where was the greenhouse?
My heart's about to burst.
Down here somewhere? Yes, there it is. A peacock! That's so random.
You have no need for a servant.
Is there going to be absolutely nothing in here? A hair mask! That definitely belonged to Milton. Is there anything else around here? Nope. Interesting. Okay. So clearly they've cleared up the body already. There's the music. Even this music feels very Arthurian. Or at least it sounds like Merlin. That's my point of reference when it comes to Arthurian. It's not my only point of reference. Actually, I have right behind my head arguably the most comprehensive version, Le Morte d'Arthur by Sir Thomas Malory. I should probably read this. It's very big. It's also gold. I collect leather-bound classics. You can see them there. And this is one of my favourite ones, which is obviously King Arthur and the Knights of the Round Table. It's beautiful, might I add. Ow. And it has like pictures in it. I will read that because I know that Sapkowski is a big King Arthur. Right, he included a lot of it in the books, specifically the last book, but also there's a lot of comparisons that can be drawn there. And I, you know, have some ideas. Hello, hello, Geralt, Geralt, no, Geralt. Oh dear, Geralt. Oh dear. You know what, that's fine. Let's go over this side. It feels a little bit... I know it's not meant to be, but it feels ever so slightly like Venice in the steps that lead into the water kind of thing. Okay. Let's take a gander in the actual town, because I know that there's some things that we can go and see. I want to have a look. Where do I want to go? I want to go to the innkeep. I might also go... Are they baths? They might be. Let's go. Let's head in this general direction.
It's wine, wine, and more wine.
Wine, wine, and more wine. Wee.
What is they call you? Gervin.
Wine.
Gervald. Close enough, honey. Close enough. Ooh, that'll be the alchemist. Hello. Ooh, I like your stuff.
Whoa, a witcher!
Yes!
A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle, Ginacia petals?
I don't know. Is business all right?
How's business?
The coin is good, but just between us, I'm going batty with boredom.
I know what my customers want before they open their mouths. Boltmen, birch sap. Ladies of all walks, whatever fragrance Duchess Anna Henrietta prefers at the time. If just once somebody would order some poison, eh?
You're in the wrong place for that, I think.
Show me what you've got in stock.
Poison! Potion of Clearance returns all ability points spent to develop abilities to the available pool, so you can redistribute them. Oh, interesting. Restoration. Developing mutagen. What is that? Dye solution? What on earth? Perfume. Diagrams. Red. Oh, you can transmute mutagens to different colors. Oh, that's very interesting. That's cool. Huh.
Need to get going. Till next time.
Till next time. Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not missing any notes, you know. Oh. Now listen. Oh, it's information for tournament participants. I've read that, haven't I? Yes, I have. Letter about Yennefer. It's not about Yennefer, it's from Yennefer. I'm lost. No, I'm not. I'm going this way. To the tavern.
There's naught to be done about them.
This isn't the tavern. Bye! This is the tavern?
That witcher's rather handsome.
Okay, this is not the tavern either. This is a nice house you've got, though.
Wounds. A witcher.
Yep. Geralt, come on. Is this the tavern?
Do you like it?
A baker.
Fella, well met.
Well met to you too. Chocolate souffle. Don't mind if I do. How is that still not the tavern? Where the bloody hell is the tavern? Is it above? Is that why? Am I going mad? Probably. Oh, this is definitely the tavern. Oh, this is definitely the tavern. Excuse me. It's still not the bloody tavern. How is it possible to get this lost? Finally! I have been looking for you
Wipe
for
your
too
boots
long.
before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
What?
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn.
I might disagree with you there.
Welcome to the pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Thank you. What do you have in stock?
What are you serving up today?
Food. We have so much Gwent to play. Oh my goodness.
See you later.
The Duchess, our sweet shining sun.
Oh, sweet shining sun. Count Monnier.
The tournament.
Oh!
Am I too late to sign up? We've one slot free for anyone willing to play the Skellige deck.
That's where I know the name. Okay, never mind. I'll come back later. I want to play the Skellige deck. Oh, does that mean that we have to play the Skellige deck? Because that's a pretty cool... Ooh. Mutton leg.
What? I see. Is that Geralt? Geralt of Rivia?
One
Sir,
false move and you will
come to me,
regret it.
please. Approach.
Okay. That's enough Guardian Embassy.
My eyes were not deceived. Yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
Mm-hmm. Me. South in all my fame.
Oh, I've heard so much.
Oh dear.
Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Unwelcome little habit of his. But what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus, I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
Expedition 33 has ruined me. This Grottore, know anything about it?
This Grottore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes, from which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap, but he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
Let's talk about my reward.
Rarely my wont to turn down a damsel in distress. Even less so when there's a prize involved.
Ah, naturally. Why, you, sir, are no knight-errant, but a guildsman, an expert.
Indeed.
How much would you need?
So much. Ooh. Let's go for 340.
Yes.
Oh,
that
wow.
amount I am prepared to pay.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Grottore has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
That close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have. But none's returned. My concern is well-founded.
I see. All right. High time I set off.
Yes, indeed.
Beauclair,
Feet as cold as ice. I was busy doing this one, however. Where was I going? Okay, so it's... Oh. Well, see, I need to go around this way too.
Toussaint is like a rat catcher. Jaw-dropping Bancombe awaits
Oh,
a
goodness.
challenger. His tongue as witcher. Surely you've techniques. You'd catch a test and the beast will spare.
Wanna fight?
Do I? Do I right now?
Rules governing the Beauclair fist-fighting circuit. Are you familiar with them?
You fight with fists. Not much to add beyond that.
You must make a wager to join the contest. There are 3 champions. Challenge them all, defeat them honorably, and you may try your luck against the Maestro.
The Maestro.
Do you wish to jump in?
Considering it.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here, intellect counts as much as strength.
Tell me more.
Mancombe is no ordinary fighter.
Oh. Mancombe? Old name.
Mancombe? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancombe is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His blows are as fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Okay. Not right now, but I will be back.
Just now.
Should you change your mind, look in on us again.
Oh, I will. Fists of Fury, Toussaint.
It matters not that
Oh, that does make me rather happy.
Better to die of
I
drink
must
than
have
of
drunk a
boredom.
crazy potion.
Oh, this is fun. Oh. Just around an
I say
alcove.
a
Okay.
great deal about you, Witcher, and whisper even more.
Do tell. You're floating, child. You're drunk. Go home. Lesson 1. You're throwing up. Go home. Oh! No, that's not what I was looking at, is it? No, it's not. But there is an available quest around the corner. I seem to be lost, shopkeep. But I will see if...
Snow White. Wish to look over my goods?
Snow White has hair as black as something, and I do
Mind
not.
if I glance at your stock?
Oh, you have this stuff too. Dye solution. That's got to be something important.
See ya.
And I will find out what soon enough, I'm sure. Anyway, I need to go upstairs, apparently. How? I don't know. Bless you. Oh, is it upstairs here?
Ducal guards full of things. Now worry not and drink.
Why doesn't someone do
Is that
something?
truly necessary? And our knights, what are they? Chopped liver?
Chopped liver? Charles Lanzano.
What's this about?
It feels like Novigrad
The
almost.
notice, is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
I am. Don't think I've seen your notice, though.
Not to fret. I shall tell you, and perhaps you'd care to help. Not free of charge, naturally. The din at the city cemetery. That's my grief.
Okay, is this Regis?
Screaming and clattering fill the air at night. A man can't get a lick of sleep. It all began on the day of Saint Zoltam's remembrance. I recall it precisely.
Uh-huh.
I took the matter up with the Ducal Guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
Noises occur regularly.
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night. I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean.
Do you, Carol?
How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
Why are you yawning, buddy? 50.
I don't believe I have that amount. What would you say to a festival discount? On account of the, tourney. Agreed.
60? Yeah, fine.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
No.
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't rightly say what would be worse. Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
Sure. I need to go to the notice board. Till death do you part. I wonder if that name has anything to do with it. Excuse me. I want to check out. Is that the city graves? Oh, that must be.
Deliver us from evil.
Right? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't want to go in there out. I have 15,000 crowns. Look at that. I want to go here because it looks like baths to me. Like Roman baths. Beauclarian. And then I want to go to the notice board.
The north.
And then I want to go to Corvo Bianco. And I'm not sure if I will do Corvo Bianco in this video. Ooh. Ah, Gwent tournament. Understood. But Martina Gate.
I'm my own master with a bottle in front of me.
Why is it locked?
It's
Why
no
is it always
disaster, not like a frontal lobotomy.
Is there any way of getting in? Look at that. Martina Gate new marker. No, but what's that? Montbank Alley. This place is incredible. I can't tell if it's more French or Italian inspired. It feels both. But how do I get in here? Oh, you're killing me.
Eat, drink, and listen.
That's a bathroom with a bunch of... Is that toilet paper on the floor? Ooh, silver candlestick. What is this place? It maddens me that I don't seem to be able to go into the baths. And I'm assuming I will be able to go in there at some point. Ooh. Kitchen! Anyway. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm gonna go to... There's another one? I'm quest collecting at this point, apparently. Let's go and find out what this is.
No point complaining.
And then as I'm sure that you already know, if you've watched every... Oh my goodness, there's one over there as well.
Disperse!
I like collecting.
The exhibition of the Reginald Daubry monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid
Nice
with
tune.
coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen.
Why is it shut, I wonder?
Please disperse. The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witcher, Geralt of Rivia?
Yep, that's me.
I believe I have work for you.
Of course you do.
What kind of work?
Work related to the monument to Reginald Daubry. The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Just tell me.
The statue. Just tell me what's the problem.
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you.
Okay.
Here it is. Our pride and joy, Reginald Daubry. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this?
Oh!
It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals, certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Oh my god. The worst thing is I know that I'm going to have to blur that even though there's nothing there. Just in case. What do you know about Reginald?
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Did he consent to having a mold of his genitals touched by everybody for all time? Or... because that's kind of weird. Reminds me of the statue of Molly Malone in Ireland. Not great. When did they disappear?
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently.
Huh.
Stones were very much in place.
The stones. Any suspects?
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect.
Oh, that's too
Who
much.
would not want it for himself?
Me!
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must. As long as you return grasping Reginald's stones.
Don't need to be
Fountain
grasping
Beauclair's
anybody's
entire
stones.
tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times.
Trying times.
It must.
Goodness gracious, great balls of granite. I'll be back, buddy.
Don't worry.
I will be back. How do I get out of here? Look, the notice board is right there. The notice board is right there. I know that this is going to be a playstyle that some people don't enjoy. And that's fine. You don't need to enjoy it. I, however, really like to collect a bunch of quests and then go and do them all at the same time. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. It's the way I play most, if not all, games. Because that's how I enjoy playing games, I guess.
All right.
I like to sit back and have a look at all the different bits and bobs that I have to do. And be like, oh, I want to do this one first. Or I want to do that one first. Or I want to do this one. It also makes me laugh. Test yourself with the trials of the virtues. Dear reader, years pass and times change, yet all that is good and beautiful still requires a defender. Come to the isle on Lac Salavi, C'est la vie, and test the rightness of your character during the trials. If you pass, you shall receive a reward. Rhymes for every occasion, ballad, elegy, epigram or ode. I've mastered every genre, cracked every code. By the muses beloved, efficient, discreet, there is no commission I cannot complete. William of Stratford. William Shakespeare, because he was born in Stratford-upon-Avon. Armed escort wanted. We wish to hire a person or persons with good weapon skills who, for a reasonable fee, will escort us into Alberta's cavern for exploratory purposes. The knights errant claim the cave harbours no dangers, so we don't expect trouble, but better safe than sorry. Auguste, Lucien, and Hugo Monart. Contract. Grand Master Armourer. Master Armourer in Beauclair seeks brave man to help recover long-lost diagrams. Contract is highly dangerous, as such will be lucratively rewarded. Contract. Quarrelling at the cemetery. Since no one from our residence committee seems to think it is their responsibility, I'll write it myself. This cannot go on. That infernal racket coming from the cemetery is driving us mad and no one is doing anything about it. This is the one that we found earlier. I know we all hear it. Madame Bouquet admitted it keeps her awake at night, all night long. And she lives further away from the cemetery than any of us. If there is any witcher who can put an end to all the screaming, brawling and insults, I'll pay him from my own pouch. Ask him to point out Charles Lanzano at the Clever Clogs. That'll be me. Warning! Danger! Citizens of Toussaint! Travellers! Unidentified apparitions have been spotted near the ruins of the old elven amphitheatre. Eyewitness accounts describe them as ghosts. It is advised you steer clear of the affected area. Horace de Funes, Deputy Commander of the Ducal Guard.
Might be worth looking into.
It all might be worth looking into, Geralt. That's the point. That's cool. Okay. Oh, it looks like I found whatever that one was. This absolutely feels just a smidge like Novigrad to me. And there's still so many places to explore. And notice boards to read. And quests to do. We're going to have to do a quest video at some point. How much further do I want to go over here? I don't know. I think I might be done here because I think I want to go to Corvo Bianco next. And I think that'll be in the next video. I don't know how these are going to be split up. I think it's going to be 2. But this feels like a good place to switch to a new one. I am thoroughly enjoying this. It makes me happy how pretty it is. I am still flabbergasted about Regis. I don't know why I cried. I think it just took me so much by surprise. It was yesterday or the day before. Literally the last couple of days I have cried so much because of that book, The Lady of the Lake. So I think I hadn't fully processed all of that, and then for this to happen was just like I'm so curious how the rest of this is going to play out. it feels like it's more straightforward than it should be. Obviously it's not going to be, but I know this is a particularly big DLC, so there's obviously going to be a lot more that happens and is going on. A lot more that I do not yet know about, and that makes me happy. And I love the music, and I love how bright and colourful it is, and it feels like it's from a fairy tale. It feels different to Novigrad. And that just makes me very happy to be back in The Witcher 3. Feels like home. And I think they've made Toussaint amazing. I think that it feels like it's straight out of the books. I think it's gorgeous. Anyway, I'm going to leave this on here. So, with that being said, I hope that you're enjoying this playthrough as much as I'm enjoying playing through it. Take care of yourself, and whenever the next video is, I will see you there. Bye.